we go first next. Clippers. Clippers.
Three. Yes! Come on! One more big legend! Come on, yo!
Today, we're joined by the very first legend in NBA 2k23. Key Sticks, congratulations and welcome to the show.
Yeah, no, thank you for real. This has always been like a dream of mine to be on here, so this is crazy. I appreciate it a lot.
What was your motivation for going to Legend this year? Have you hit it in
Our cameras caught the Clippers arriving at their building and coming through the tunnel with a lot of style and confidence. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Hart. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Harden out there with Champ, and it's the Cobra. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, and small and power forward, Leonard and Batum. Then it's Paul George, and it's Preston in at the point guard. Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
And that's when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Old school now.
Old school.
That's right.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Champ. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. Champ's gone 2 of 2 from three-point line tonight. Preston passes to George. Here's Preston. And here's Martin, guarded by Jackson. The pass to Preston. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass it to the Cobra. And the Grizzlies take on
Timeout. Wow, this is how you want to start your game. Flawless shooting so far.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that will get them a clean look at the basket.
Clippers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and it looks like they were to generate the type of shots that they want.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket. He has gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Jackson. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Memphis moving it around. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Batum. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Nice work finding the open man by George. He's a team player.
Champ the pass to the Cobra. Harden outside. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 5.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60 points.
And it's Leonard missing.
He looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Leonard. Feeds away. And the Grizzlies take on 2 more. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004. Outside, George.
Knocked away. Harden with it. Leonard picks him up.
Throws
it down hard.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the court.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Golden State. Again, Memphis.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To stop the run, there's the drive. The rebound by Harden. Memphis has gone a perfect 4-4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the first quarter. Shots good by Champ.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's George. Los Angeles with another miss. And the buzzer sound. Blowout underway here. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Defense. Only when you're knocked out tweets, you go there. When somebody hit tweets, what can you do? We gonna hit threes back at it.
Let's give a big LA welcome.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game
Yeah, I
plan
see
on
that.
the end. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They got Powell. He's out there with Marcus Morris. And it's man in at the shooting guard. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Harden into the lane. Harden with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people may not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
And here's Wall outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the
Number
contest.
30.
And
At the foul line for
look at
one.
the pass. There was the and one. Here we go.
One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let him play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart.
Jaren
Because the
Jackson
smart will
Jr.
take from the strong.
Three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Man passes to Morris. Right wing. Here's Wall. Morris trying to free himself up. And he's shot by Wall.
That's two.
Wall's got his first points in this one.
And providing the support where they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Memphis.
Andrew Wiggins.
That one drops for him.
Assist from
Well, if it ain't
Number
broke,
30.
don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
That's tipped. Shots good by Champ. Champ's got 20.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Clippers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And there's the feed to Harden. Up and in on the way.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can
Grizzlies
see how
foul.
they're finishing.
James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
49-6.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. To the middle. Shots good by Champ. Champ's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Clippers shooting
2 minutes
23% from
remain
the
in the
field. That's
first
not
half.
going to get it
2
done.
minutes.
Preston passes to George. Here's Man. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Preston. No points in the game yet for him. Can they get it? And the Clippers miss again. Champ, the pass to Wiggins. Wiggins with the jam.
The assist goes
With
to
that height and
number
incredible
30.
leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution for your
Kawhi
Clippers.
Leonard comes in for Man.
Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard.
George against Harden. Outside, George. Over Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Sinks the triple.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Harden's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Right side, Batum. Pass to Preston. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Finish off by Martin.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's George. And they'll get another chance. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And it's Martin missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
His guys just a little too sluggish
Give a round of
out there.
applause for your
Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind just reset.
Once again, let's hear it for your Kid Clippers.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. The three from Harden. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 17.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Start it.
Let's go, let's go.
Who wants a free ticket? Louder. Get louder.
Off the inbound pass. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Memphis, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Definitely they need to get out. This is what happens when another team identifies a weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Let's go, boys.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill and it makes it very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got McDaniels. Jackson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Wiggins. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 14 points for Andrew Wiggins.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside. They went right to the rim.
Martins. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 into the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
I appreciate the ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. if they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And the foul line Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Morris is checked in for Martin, and Norman Powell subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
Marcus Morris, Sr. Norman
Outside
Powell.
Wall. The pass to Powell. Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
With the shot. Morris kicks the wall. Here's Mann. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the back.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside Wall. Hooked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wall. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a league, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. This is a demand. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the lead. 18 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And you combine that wingspan and hops of Wiggins, he can be intimidating when he's in attack mode.
Wall passes to Mann. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Chance checked in for
Third team
McDaniels.
foul. Grizzlies substitution, number 30.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Jackson. 18 feet out. And it's Memphis with another.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's a minute left to play in the third.
Grizzlies foul. Number 30.
Let's look at the energy stats. How about Russell has been going for the Grizzlies. And that one falls for Wall.
You gotta respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Mann. The Cobra, he's checked in for Memphis.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the boards.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. George passes to Morris. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to George.
Great defense, PG. Great defense, great defense.
As crafty as they come. Jordan has lots of experience when it comes
At
to
the
mixing
line
up
for your Clippers.
defenders.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Champ. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Champ's got 6 in the quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
Just the score.
Your
Well,
Clippers.
3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Memphis up in front, running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter. How about this?
Man. 90-16. Man. We got this. We do got this. Damn, we did it already, bro. Come on, fam.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Right.
Here's Preston. They've got Martin, and it's Kennard in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Coffee. Here's Boston. And he makes good on it. Boston's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. Here's Champ, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
It beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Boston. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Just 5 to shoot. Latrey. Man can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to the Cobra. The fader. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Austin the pass to Kennard. Lays it up off the glass. Kennard's got his first points of the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Shine Cam.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. From downtown. No good on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Yeah, just couldn't hold on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's rebounded by Memphis. Champ's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's deflected. Now Kennard. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let it just get into it in rhythm.
Here's Champ. Good. It's Harden. The assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Powell, the pass to Man. And here's Kennard. Powell kicks to Kennard. And that one, good. Kennard's got 4 points now in the quarter. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The Cobra, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Puts up a 3. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. And now we've got the intentional foul. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Clock at 4. Powell for 3.
The
Cobra with the rebound.
Yeah.
The Cobra's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Memphis.
Their superior ball handling, 1 at 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Champ.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Kennard, the pass to Coffee. Harden against Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up, and he knocks down the foul.
At the line for your Clippers, Norman.
Good on both. Memphis with the ball. From deep 3-point range, and they get it back. The pass to McDaniels. Here's the Cobra. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Grizzlies
foul. And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor,
second personal foul.
You're going to go home feeling good.
3rd team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, there's just some bad blood.
2 shots.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis.
They're leading. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some really good finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Champ.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The free throw drops for foul. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comeback. So look, they put this one away.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And bring in enemy territory no less.
That's exactly right. The way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds onto its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Yo.